Chloe Blanchette is surprising everyone, including herself.
There's been a lot of times where I've just sat back and been like, how did I get here? Like, why am I here?
The 17-year-old has seen too much, has suffered too much, has lost too much.
It's hard not to hear her story and hear some of the details and not have your jaw drop to the floor.
Chloe was raised by her grandparents, but at the young age of 11, she watched as both of them battled with a meth addiction. Chloe often went days without food or proper shelter.
I didn't accept it, but I just realized that it could make me stronger. I could either take it and be like, oh, poor me, and end up just like them and do all the drugs and everything, or I could take it and be where I am now.
And so in her darkest hours, Chloe found a way to shine, making bracelets for the homeless.
I used to make the little friendship bracelets whenever I was feeling down because it was the only thing I could do. So whenever I'd see people that looked like they were down or needed a little bit of an extra push or a smile, I'd give them a bracelet too. And that made me feel like really good.
After bouncing from house to house and school to school, Chloe enrolled at Albert Powell Continuation High.
I think that I'm not the typical kid to come to a continuation school because I don't have like a bad school history, I guess. Like I didn't get in fights or anything. I didn't skip a bunch of class.
Chloe wasn't off track for graduation. She was passing classes. She's academically very strong, which would probably surprise people again, knowing her background, knowing how many different schools she hopped around to, not having that continuing services educationally.
For me, school was like better than being at home, so why would I stay there if I had a place to go where I had food, I was comfortable, I could be around people my age and pretend like everything wasn't going on, I guess.
When Chloe's not in class, you'll often find her here, hard at work in the clothing closet, a place that provides students with everything from clothes to hygiene products to prom dresses. Chloe says she sees it as a way to give back.
I think that I'm not super selfish because I have been in multiple positions where like I haven't had anything or I've needed something. So I guess I acknowledge that there are other kids that don't have things or other people that don't have things or need things and need that little bit of help.
For a young woman who has seen too much, suffered too much, and lost too much, Chloe Blanchette is still here, still standing.
She doesn't go around saying, well, all these terrible things have happened in my life and using it as an excuse. She's actually used it, I think, as a way to fuel her. And she knows, I'm gonna break this cycle. I'm not gonna carry this on. This stops with me and I'm moving ahead. And who's coming with me?